Hi YouTube, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ashley Diane. On Instagram, you can find me Fit Bikini Beauty. I'm a 38-year-old single mother of two. I'm a full-time teacher, and I'm on a prep journey to stage in 9 weeks with the Canadian Physique Alliance, competing in bikini. So today is Saturday, September the 21st. It marks 9 weeks out from my show. I did some check-in photos today that I sent to my coach, Justin. Very happy that my bikini fits. So I tried my bikini on a few weeks back. It was too snug. 9 weeks out, it fits. Obviously, this isn't the body I am bringing to stage. I am still got probably 15 pounds to go, but I am happy with how it is looking. I'm especially happy that it fits my chest. Earlier in the year, I got a breast augmentation, and when I tried my suit on a few weeks back, it was too tight on the chest and I was kind of spilling over, which is definitely not the look I want for stage. And I wasn't sure if I needed to invest in a new suit for this show. However, I think I'm good. I think I'll stick to this suit, and future shows, it is what it is. I don't mind to pay for something new, but I think to keep costs down, as competing is an expensive sport, I'm going to stick to this suit. So I am very happy with how things are looking. I hit a new low today, 147.2. So last night I had my Epsom salt bath. I had a really good sleep. And I think also the fact that Justin is taking over my entire prep, and I no longer have to think about my diet and what to do next. I just have to execute the plan. So knowing he's taken that over is a huge stress relief, which probably also contributed to the drop today. So just going forward, talking with Justin, my meal plan is going to change, and that's okay. Justin had said he thinks I am under eating. I was eating around 1,300-ish calories, and my weight was kind of plateauing and not moving. So he's bumped up my calories to 1,600, which is still a deficit. Like, I should still be dropping, but with the muscle mass I have, it's probably beneficial to be eating a bit more to fuel my body. And he cleaned up my diet a bit. So some of the things I was enjoy eating, they are gone, but it is what it is. My diet is relatively plain, nothing exciting. I will probably one of the days this week do like a full day of eating at 9 weeks out and show you exactly what's on my meal plan. But at this point, I am dieting for this show, and food is fuel. The goal right now is not to just like find a sustainable lifestyle and enjoy my meals in that regard. It is to get me to stage. So I am going to push myself and eat foods I wouldn't normally eat, such as white fish and avocado, but I am going to follow the plan, and I want to bring my best. I have 62 days, I believe, to stage, which is nothing. So I'm going to do whatever it takes. So my meal plan is changing. In terms of carbs, I don't have sweet potatoes anymore. So my carb sources are oats, rice cakes, and rice. For protein sources, I have chicken and I have white fish, protein powders. Justin wants me to have egg whites and eggs. I'm not 100% sure if I will stick with that, as I did get a food sensitivity test done about a week ago, and I was worried that eggs and egg whites is something I am sensitive to, which could cause some stomach and bloating issues. So I'm going to wait for those results to see if I have the green light to eat them. If not, talk with Justin and we'll tweak that. And yeah, so the other thing is cardio is changing. So I was doing cardio 5 days a week at 40 minutes. We're bumping that up to an hour. I told Justin that I hold on to quite a bit of inflammation when I do cardio. So we're going to do it 6 days a week and have one rest day on Saturdays of no cardio. So today's my no cardio day. However, I am going to the gym. The other thing Justin made comment of, which excites me, is he said that my proportions are changing. And when I sent him my photos, he was really happy with how my lower body is coming down, my calves are coming down, and I'm getting leaner in my legs, which is the goal. As many women, I carry some extra fluff on my lower half in the off season, but for bikini, you want to be lean and not overly developed in that area. So I was open to the idea of competing in wellness, as I am a muscular girl. And I usually do come in pretty conditioned. So we thought, why don't we just try wellness and see what the judges think? However, after my photos today, Justin says my body is definitely changing and he doesn't really think wellness is such a good fit anymore and thinks I should just stick to bikini, which, hey, I have zero complaints with that. I love the division of bikini. I love the look of bikini. That's the look I want for my body. I respect wellness and think it's a beautiful, hardworking physique to obtain. However, it's not the look I necessarily want for myself. I train lower body very strategically. I don't do any compound lifts. I don't go very, very heavy. It's more so isolation movements that target my hamstrings and my glutes, which, by the way, they are coming in. I'm so happy with that. Finally starting to see some lines, but I don't touch my quads. I don't train them at all. I don't train calves, and I'm not trying to bulk up and grow my lower body. So going into the show, I had thought I'll do bikini and I'll do wellness. I will train the way I'm training just for bikini, and then just see what the judges think. But after talking to Justin today, he's like, F wellness, focus on bikini. You have the right proportions for bikini, and I think that's where we should put our energy. So I'm not going to argue with that because that is what I absolutely love. I love the division of bikini. I love the look of bikini. That's where my heart is. That's the plan going forward. I don't have to learn 2 posing routines anymore. I just focus on bikini and I'm good with that. It also saves quite a bit of money, as every, category you compete in is an extra $120 in registration fees. I am over the age of 35, so I compete in masters, and I also compete in the open category, which is all ages. So for me to do bikini open, masters bikini, wellness open, and masters wellness is 4 categories, 120 for each. It adds up. So cutting out wellness, the 2, both open and masters wellness, that's like $240 of savings. Definitely, probably a good thing. So yeah, that's a plan. I'm actually really excited about the week ahead. I think knowing Justin has taken care of my prep, he has the reins. I trust him. If things aren't going crackly, it's not because the plan isn't right. That's his job as a coach to tweak it for me. My plan as the athlete is just to execute the plan, check off my check boxes every single day, and the rest is up to Justin. So I'm really excited. I think I just needed to take that burden off my shoulders, as it has been weighing heavy on me and I've been struggling. So I'm looking forward to that and just seeing how things progress. He did say start with this plan and check in on Tuesday. So I'm going to have another check in on Tuesday. But yeah, as I was saying, it's Saturday. I'm going to go to the gym and do a lower body session, so glutes and hammies. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store and buy some white fish. I cannot tell you I am excited about it, but food is fuel and I'll do what it takes to get me to that stage. So even if it's dousing that fish in mustard, it is what it is. Just get it in. But I will take you along for this exciting week, and I am optimistic that changes are going to happen. My body's going to respond to having someone else take the reins on my coaching. Slight increase in food, increase in cardio. Like, let's go. I am ready to crush it. So it's going to be a good day. I'll catch you guys later. This was definitely uncharted territory. I found 4 different kinds of whitefish, and I looked at the back of the nutrition label of cod, sole, tilapia, and pollock to see which one has the best macros, higher protein and lower fat. I ended up going for sole and cod, so we shall see if they taste good. I honestly was overwhelmed with how many options there were for whitefish. Definitely a new experience. Hopefully it doesn't taste too bad. We'll keep you posted. Hi YouTube. Today is Sunday, September the 22nd. Happy first day of fall. I just completed an hour of cardio. When I was at the 6-minute mark, I was like, oh my gosh, a whole hour. But in perspective, I had been doing 40 minutes, so what's another 20? I really enjoy my cardio session because I watch YouTube of other competitors and an hour is a while. So I got through 3 YouTube videos. And 2 of them had little messages that really resonated with me today. The first one, Julia Renee, I'll put her IG there. She's a wellness pro. I love her videos, but she just kind of was talking about cardio and how hard it can be. And she said that you can do anything for 15 minutes. You can do anything for a day. And like in the grand scheme of things, what is this time in our life, right? Like, my show is in 61 days. I gotta do the hard stuff and anyone can do it for 61 days. Like, the time is flying by. And I do like that quote that says like, the time will pass anyways, might as well just do it. So that was a really good quote. And then the other one, the third video I watched was a girl, I'll find her Instagram. She just turned pro this year and her coach had talked a little after she got her pro card and said how she was such a dedicated athlete and she walked the walk and lived the life prior to winning her pro card. And he said, a really good quote. He was like, you have to dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So it's like, you know what, is what I'm doing day in and day out, the actions that align with the person who's going to win the show I'm doing in 9 weeks? Are my daily actions aligning with someone who's going to win their pro card one day? So yeah, that was just kind of my thought. So I did my 1 hour of cardio. I got very, very sweaty. My heart rate got up pretty high, burnt a lot of calories. So I feel really good. And you know what? I'm going to look at it on the positive side. It's time for myself. I get to enjoy watching my YouTube videos. So it's pretty nice. The other thing I am going to do now, again, can do the hard stuff. I'm going to eat a meal that I'm not particularly excited about. So yesterday you saw me cooking my fish. I had some leftover rice from a couple days ago that it was in the fridge. So I thought I would fry it in the frying pan. And then my fish, it's all up in here. My fish, I first cooked in the air fryer and then I threw it in the frying pan. So it's kind of like a fish fried rice. I added lemon juice and I added some Himalayan pink salt and a little bit of seasoning, and we shall see. And then I have my avocado again with a little bit of lemon juice and salt. I also don't like avocado. So in all honesty, the only thing I actually like in this bowl is the rice. But this is short term, and if this is what it takes to get to my goals, I can do the hard work. It is worth it. I will be eating this at school starting tomorrow as I'm back to work. I am not sure if I'm going to eat it warm or cold. Not sure if my fellow staff members will appreciate me heating up fish in the staff room microwave. So I may just try to get used to eating this cold. I don't like fish or seafood, so it's not really a big deal. I just got to eat it. And yeah, I was even thinking maybe it will be less fishy if it's not warmed up. So I have it like this. We shall see. I did also bring out some of my condiments. So I have some Frank's and I don't have any regular mustard. I have to go to the store and get some, but I have this mustard, which I picked up when I was in the States earlier this summer. Such good mustard. I think I may even just do a States run just for it. It has no calories and it's like a jalapeno mustard. This bottle, by the way, was like $3, maybe $4 at the most in the States. I looked on Amazon to try to buy it and a case of 6 of these on Amazon is like $80. So maybe a weekend, I may just do a States run literally for Walmart because they have the best products. Anyways, I shall stop procrastinating and attempt to eat some fish over here for you. All right. First bite of cold fish and rice. We'll see if I need the mustard and the hot sauce. I think I'm going to drink a lot of water to get this down. And I'll try a bite now with the avocado. A spoonful of foods I don't enjoy, but food is fuel. Actually, the avocado works decently with that. It kind of gives it a nice little, so I'm gonna mix that up there because it kind of makes it a bit softer. And maybe I'll add a little bit of condiments. We're gonna get this down. Wish me luck. Hi YouTube, today is Wednesday, September the 25th. I have not picked up my camera in a couple of days as I have not been feeling too well. It has been a week. So Monday morning, I did my cardio, I went to work, and then all of a sudden I felt like garbage. I was at work and I felt nauseous, my stomach was upset, I was shaky and just clammy and just, yeah, I really did not feel good. I actually left work early on Monday, came home and napped. I really needed to go to the gym, so I tried to go to the gym. The workout was not great. It hurt, like all of my muscles were aching and sore, but I still went. So yesterday, I went to work. The morning I had time away from class. I had collaboration time with other teachers, which was nice when you're sick. I love my job, but when you are sick, teaching is probably the worst job for you because you need a lot of energy for students and they are loud and just, yeah, they don't understand when you don't feel well. So it's a hard place to be at school when you don't feel good. So yesterday I went to work. It was a decent day. Went to go to my kids' karate. I had it planned that we'd go to karate and I wanted to pick up takeout for the kids and then they would eat in the car while I trained after karate because the other gym I belong to is attached to the karate studio. So we showed up to this town. We had like 13 minutes to spare before karate class. So we quickly ran to Wendy's so I could get the kids chili. I didn't time it right. We showed up at karate class 1 minute late and they wouldn't let us in. My daughter was so disappointed and my son, I felt like such a failure as a mom because I should have just showed up 13 minutes early and then got takeout after. But I thought, hey, I could do it, right? Because then it made more sense that we didn't have to leave the dojo gym to go get food to come back. But yeah, I felt really, really bad on top of not feeling good. So that was yesterday. So I still attempted to train at the gym and it was probably the worst workout of my life. I'm not feeling well and everything hurt in my body. I tried to lift and light weights felt heavy and my muscles were in so much pain, like not sore as in lifting sore of yay, I got a good pump. I got no pump and they were just in excruciating pain. Like my arms felt like I was at the doctor's and got an injection. That's what it felt like. And my whole arms were sore, everywhere, like even my forearms were sore. Driving home, I couldn't move my arms. It took all my effort to try to move my arms. So it was not fun. I had a bath last night to try to see if it would help relax me. Last night was a terrible sleep. I genuinely don't think I slept at all. Maybe I slept 1 hour, but everything hurt in my body. Even my butt felt sore, as if I have not enough fat, and my mattress felt hard. I'm not even lean enough for my butt to feel that way. And then my mind was racing, thinking of stupid things of like into the future. And yeah, it was just a terrible night. So I just decided, you know what? I'm already awake. Let's just do cardio. And I did my hour of cardio. Actually did an hour and 15. Probably the one thing that kind of makes me feel better. So I did an hour and 15 minutes of cardio at 3 in the morning. Had a shower. I just got my kids off to school. And now I'm home chilling. I took a sick day. I don't feel great. I didn't sleep, so probably going to work wasn't the best idea. So I'm home. This is our dog, by the way. You've never seen her yet because she actually goes back and forth between my house and my ex's house. So she's like the third kid. So she doesn't mind a day home with me with cuddles. I will be going upstairs to bed because I have the cleaning ladies coming to my house today, which will be good to like wake up and have a clean house. I went to go to the little pharmacy in town. Again, I live somewhere rural. They don't open till 9:30, so I wasn't going to wait. I want to get some Robaxacil, I believe is what it's called, like a muscle relaxer for pain. And I think it will help with sleep, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the post office. So last week you saw I purchased my shoes, new shoes from the Shoe Fairy. Very beautiful shoes. I practice posing with them and I'm not a fan. I find without the back strap, I kind of lean forward. I'll see if there's some photos. I feel like it throws my balance off. Like I don't look as good at my posing and I'd feel like I have to kind of learn a new way to pose just for the shoes to fit. So I contacted the Shoe Fairy. They're great. I will return these shoes and I'm going to order, or I'll use the credit from the return to buy just the plain ankled strap Olympias. So no crystals or anything, just go plain Jane. So that's going to happen. And I thought as well, since I'm home today, maybe I will actually do a full day of eating with my new meal plan with Justin. So this is my breakfast. So I have 30 grams of oats, 50 grams of banana, a scoop of whey, and cinnamon. Similar to what I was doing before. Actually, the oats has gone up as I had cut it down to 20 grams. So now it's 30. Banana is new. I used to have berries, but he has upped my food to try to give my metabolism a spike as we're still a bit of a ways out in prep. And so it's not too bad. So I'm going to get this in and then head to the pharmacy and then to the post office. And later today, after I nap, I do actually have a massage booked. So I've had this massage booked for a month or so, and honestly, it could not have come at a better time as I'm not feeling great. So definitely no deep tissue massage because I'm very, very sore, but I definitely need a massage. So it's a rest day from the gym, just gonna sleep, try to recover and get better. Even though I've not been feeling well, I have stayed on top of cardio. I did an hour and 15 today. Not gonna lie, I did skip it yesterday because I really didn't feel well. However, my cardio training program is 6 days a week. Saturday is usually my rest day. So since I missed it yesterday, I'm just gonna do cardio on Saturday so that in the grand scheme of things, I would not have missed one cardio session, as I really don't want to do that for prep. Like, I want to be diligent, cross all my T's, dot all my I's. And I have tried to go to the gym. My training sessions have really sucked this week, but today's a rest day, full rest day, massage, just take it easy. And then hopefully tomorrow I will be back and able to train, and come Friday is back day. But knowing that yesterday was a terrible shoulder day, I will hopefully throw in both and do like a back and shoulder workout. So that is the plan, and I shall take you along a bit on my stay-at-home sick day and my meals throughout the day. Meal 2, I have 100 grams of white fish, 100 grams of rice, and 80 grams of avocado. Definitely do not like this meal. I really cannot stomach fish, but I have goals, 57 days now, I believe. So this is going to get in my belly. Meal 3 in the car after my massage. So I have 2 plain rice cakes with 15 grams of almond butter. And then this is just a scoop of whey protein. I'm going to add a little bit of water and then mix it up so it becomes like a icing kind of paste. And then I'll put it on the rice cakes and show you what that looks like. It's all mixed. This is what it looks like. So I will just take like a little bit and drizzle it on top of my rice cakes. Hard to do it with one hand so that it kind of is like a chocolate peanut butter rice cake. So that is the finished product of one. Still have some left for the other one. Don't mind the like really ridiculously silly lines on my face from my massage. I look so funny. Oh my gosh. I haven't had these lines before, but it was a really good massage, definitely needed. And now I have these delicious rice cakes with my protein powder and almond butter. This is probably one of my favorite meals. So today is a non-training day, so I only have 4 meals. On my training days, I have a 5th meal, which is the exact same rice cakes with almond butter. And then I get 80 grams of fresh blueberries. Absolutely love that meal. For some reason, I love, love, love the blueberries. But you won't see that meal today as it is a very much needed rest day. So I'm going to enjoy my rice cakes on my drive home, and I'll catch you for my final meal of the day. So today I had the cleaning ladies come and I had them actually clean my home gym. So it's in a basement of a Century home. And it gets rather dirty. I get a lot of insects and cobwebs and spiders and things of that nature. I think they come in through this fireplace. It isn't closed. I need to seal it off. It doesn't work, but I think they come in through here. So yeah, now it's so nice and clean, which is amazing because I really want to start doing some stretching. Yoga wheel over there. And this is my gym. Not bad for a home gym. And this is where I do my cardio every single morning for an hour watching YouTube. I don't train here very much anymore, but if ever need be, I have dumbbells up to 50 pounds. I used to have like a simple cable machine, but I sold it as I didn't have a use for it. But I do have a squat rack. I have quite a bit of weights, I think up to 250 pounds, and then my incline bench. But yeah, this is my home gym. Hi YouTube. Today is Thursday, September the 26th. It is 6:30 at night and I am on my way home from work, from school. So I'm a teacher and today was meet the teacher night. So obviously I had to attend. Last I left off was yesterday. I stayed home because I wasn't feeling well. Fortunately, I am feeling much, much, much better. So last night I had a great sleep. I woke up. I did some check-ins for Justin, put those there for you. And my weight was 148, which I am actually really happy with. because my weight usually goes up weekdays. It had been up 151 for most of the week, so down to 148. Very, very happy with that, especially considering he gave me a bump in food to try to, as he says, massage my hormones and boost my metabolism. So it's actually doing what it needs to do, and I'm happy with how I am looking. So I woke up, had coffee after my check-ins, and then I crushed cardio. I was freaking covered in sweat. I do not think I ever sweat that much in my life. I went to go pee after cardio. The toilet seat was soaked. I took off my clothes to shower. They were on the floor. Literally, there was a mark on the floor, a significant mark of moisture from my clothing. I had a shower, and the crazy thing is, after my shower, I continued to sweat. So yeah, I don't know if it was that the cardio was that intense or more so that like my body was just getting rid of the toxins and whatever else was in my body from earlier in the week when I was sick. So yeah, I went to work, had a great day at work. I had 2 hours between work and meet the teacher night. It's not enough time to go to my home gym, as my home gym is a 40-minute drive from work. So I found a gym in a town close to my school. It was like a 16-minute drive. I'll post a little video of what the gym looked like. Truthfully, I was underwhelmed with the gym. It had very minimal equipment. Today was a lower body day. I would have liked there to have been like an abductor adductor machine. There wasn't. But I made do, and I mainly just kind of stuck by the Smith machine, and I did like my variation of like a reverse hack squat on the Smith machine. So kind of like a good morning with a squat, kind of really glute and hammy focused. So I got a decent pump. I felt really good, which was so needed after the last few days. I felt like I looked good. So I was happy with that. Came back to school. So meet the teacher night went really well. I'm happy with it. I have been at my school for a very long time. This is the 8th September I have been at this school. I teach grade 2, so I have been in this grade for a long time. Actually, oh my gosh, my first group of grade 2s are now in grade 8. So they're graduating this year. That dates me. But it was great. I met a lot of nice parents. They said great things that their kids seem to really like me and are having a good year. I kind of dress teachery-ish. Normally I don't wear like black pants. I'll just wear like yoga pants and a tank top because right after work I go to the gym, but today I had to be a little bit presentable. So it turned out to be a decent day. The other news, I got my food sensitivity test back. Very, very surprising. Oats, which I absolutely love, is a food I am sensitive to. I honestly am shocked by that because I never knew I had a sensitivity to oats. So that was, I guess, the biggest red marker. I am sensitive or borderline sensitive to egg whites as well as rice. And I consume a lot of rice and rice cakes. So I was talking to Justin, and of course he's surprised that like the foods I'm sensitive to are like major bodybuilding foods. So it's kind of hard to come up with a diet that way. And he says too, and I agree, like we know our bodies the best. I am shocked that I have some sensitivity to rice and to oats. I also told him I really do not like fish. I tried. I gave it my best this week. Fish is not my thing. Like, I'm not even joking. I dread eating fish more than I dread cardio. Like, if Justin gave me 2 or 3 hours of cardio, I would pick that over the fish. Like, I would probably go without food for a whole week than eat that fish. And I'm not a picky person. Like, I understand the reasoning, but today on recess, I drank 1.5 shaker cups of water to get the fish down. I was like so full, my stomach, from the food and then the water, and I gave it a go. So unfortunately, fish is a very lean protein and the equivalent, egg whites. I don't have an issue with egg whites. I don't mind the taste whatsoever. I don't even need ketchup. I'm good with egg whites. but it is something I believe there is some sensitivity to, and my testing revealed it's borderline. So I spoke with Justin. He thinks that egg whites aren't so bad if you consume them with some sort of fibrous green veggie. So we are going to try to add egg whites back into my meal plan, swap the fish because I can't do the fish, try the egg whites and see how it goes. Egg whites will be the only thing I change in my meal plan this coming week. So then I know if there's issues that it's caused by the egg whites. If I change a couple of things, then I don't know what could cause the issues. Like, for example, oats is something I'm sensitive to. You would think I'd get rid of it. I'm surprised I'm sensitive to oats. I love them. I've eaten them for years and I thought there was never an issue. So I'm not going to switch out the oats. I did actually buy rice cereal that Justin is affiliated with, and I'm going to try that, but I'll probably wait at least 2 weeks, give the egg whites a try, see if they don't upset my stomach, and then maybe switch to the other cereal, get rid of the oats, because those oats will definitely come back. I don't care. I love them. They're not going away. But when it comes to prep, like, other than fish, I am willing to do what it takes to, like, make myself as good as possible. So if there's anything that can make my stomach that much tighter and help with bloat and digestion, then I will try it. So that's kind of a little bit of an update of where we are. I feel really good. So I've already eaten all my food for the day and I'm already hungry. So Justin's happy because that was the whole point of this week, as he's upped my calories a good 300 calories. So we wanted to get my metabolism fired up so that when we introduce more protocols of cutting, I'm going to respond better and I don't have to be eating like a ridiculous sub 1,000 calories. So I'm glad that my body's responding the way it needs to. I'm feeling better. Tomorrow's a PA day, so I do have to work, but I don't have students, so it's an easy peasy day. So yeah, I'm feeling really good, and that's about where we're leaving off now at 9 weeks out. And next time I catch you will be the start of 8 weeks out. So it's definitely getting real. I am getting excited. I already was, but it's getting real. So, oh, and I don't know if I told you, I did also purchase my CPA membership. You have to have a membership every year for the Canadian Physique Alliance. So I renewed that and I registered for the show. So it's definitely official. This girl is doing bikini, open and masters in just over 8 weeks. So I'm excited. So thank you very much for following along and watching my journey to this point. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one at 8 weeks out.